is Mike Cady. I was the first one other than Mickey to join this operation. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the story of how I got started with Atlanta Rock and Blues Camp. Way back in 2005, I was teaching at Midtown Music and with Joe, Chicago Joe, and he had a successful jam going every week at Maddie's, I believe it was. You know, he would get his students up there and they would play the blues, and you know, it was very successful. And Mickey, you know, who I'm sure she's told her story about, you know, her son was involved in that, and she approached him with the idea of you know, taking it and doing a camp, you know, with it, and like really teaching these kids how to play together, and you know, put them in a band and teach them songs and get them up performing. And he asked me that first year, it was 2005. He said, "Hey Mike, would you be interested in you know, in teaching at this thing?" So that very first year, I did you know, part-time, mostly just teaching bass lines, and then the next year, you know, I taught bass lines, but also helped with the you know, with the bands learning songs and teaching guitar, and it was a very rewarding experience, and it was really exciting. And you know, right from the beginning, I was thinking, wow, you know, I wish this was available when I was a kid, when I was coming up learning the instrument. We had, you know, we moved around a bit. We were at a rehearsal facility the first couple of years, and then we were downtown. You know, I had the idea of creating a rehearsal space before, and I was like, now the camp needs a home, and so I started looking for a building. And I told Mickey I was going to find a building for us, and give us a home, you know, home to we could always have, and you know, not be a nice place, nicer than the other places we used. And then in 2018, I opened Rehearse Live, the new home for the camp, and it's been, you know, it's been a lot of work, but the camp has been a vital part of things here, and I still continue to coach at the camp, and it's just still, I just still find it such a rewarding experience, and it always excites me seeing what these kids can do, and how much work they're willing to put in, and you know, how hard they're willing to try, and the problems they overcome. So it's just been an amazing experience, this whole thing, and I'm so proud and glad to provide the new home for the rock camp, and you know, it's been great working with Mickey this whole time. You know, we've really worked together and sorted out a lot of these issues. So anyway, I hope you can you know, send your kids here. You won't regret it, and they will grow as people and musicians, and as we do. the counselors grow right along with them, and we're you know, it's everybody here like really cares about, you know, the product we put out. You know, you care about your kids and what happens with them, and we're just really excited to see their growth and see them move on. Some of them come and end up being counselors, you know, here at the camp. So it's a great opportunity, and thank you for listening to my story, and I hope you can join us here at Rehearse Live and the Atlanta Rock and Blues Camp. Thanks, bye-bye.